the starting lineup for Phoenix.
And now, the starting lineup for New York. Starting at center, at 7'0", number 8, ace, number 8. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 45. Number 45. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 26, Jackson Jones. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 20, number 20. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 2, Doncic.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. And for New York, Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Smooth. Buries it from 3. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. On the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. And it's Phoenix's ball. Tries the spin move. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New York. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Smooth. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Number 8.
Come on.
Didn't
the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Number 53 at the line for 1.
one misses. Now here's Jones. And here's Doncic to the middle. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Here's Doncic. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Smooth. Out to the wing. Defended by Jones. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Back to Doncic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. First shot won't go. And it's Jones with the ball for New York. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shots blocked. Doncic outside. To the paint. Outside Jones. Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To get back on track, Doncic pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. The Heat shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the drive.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
smooth. 4 on the clock. Big Cat shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Jones. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Big Cat. Over to the left wing. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Phoenix trails by 8. Pass to Big Cat. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. Doncic outside. He takes it in. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 8 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Big Cat. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 7. Doncic left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Doncic. And New York leads by 9. Pass to Smooth. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point land. Smooth grabs the miss. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, the shot misses. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Jones. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Here's Smooth. Puts up a deep three. And it's New York with a rebound. Doncic with it. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Off target from the baseline. Phoenix trails by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Smooth. Defended by Jones. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Doncic. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 13 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gets an open look and hits it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Launches a 3, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Big Cat shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Good on the bucket.
It can be frustrating as a defender to be that tight on your man and still give up the lay-in.
Pass to Big Cat. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. New York leading by 10. Jones finds Doncic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Smooth's got his 4th rebound in this one. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The 3 sinks it from distance. He's got 7.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot comes out.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pass to Big Cat. Offensive board. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Knocks down the triple.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Smooth. Takes it inside. Here's Big Cat. The 3. He's off on that one. New York leading by 8. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. And again, New York with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Looking to end the run. On target from range. 10 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix trails by 11. This one for 3. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And it's
half.
Phoenix with the rebound. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Big Cat passes to Smooth. Doncic right side. Outside Jones. Doncic right side. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Big Cat. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. New York leading by 11. And here's Doncic. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To win the cold spell. Yes, on the jumper. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter. Phoenix trails by 13. Pass to Big Cat. Here's Smooth. And there's the rejection. Jones finds Doncic. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Cat. Hits the target from 18 feet. Big Cat's got 5 points. And so it's New York closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. New York leading by 11. Outside Jones. Pass to Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Doncic has got 24.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And for Phoenix, here's Big Cat. Let's go with a 3. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Doncic from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. From outside the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Yeah, and this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Phoenix trails by 15. Misses the 3. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
There's a screen. Clock at 6.
New York foul. Number 8. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
20. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Phoenix trails by 17. Pass to Big Cat.
New York foul. Number 20. First personal foul, second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And they doubled up Doncic to the middle. Here's Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jones has got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
Number 52.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Big Cat. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Jones. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. That's good from Jones. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Big Cat. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Hallie. Thanks. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Doncic hits them both. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Big Cat. They set the screen. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
Big Cat's got 8.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Now here's Jones. Takes the 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Big Cat. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. New York leading by 16. Doncic right side. No one near him. Offensive rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
On the clock. The 15-footer. The shot no good. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Doncic is doubled. The 3 is up. New York again can't hit. Phoenix trails by 16. Here's Big Cat. He's got 11. Pass to Smooth. To the right side. And that was good. He's got 12. New York leading by 14. Now Doncic. He's got 32 points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And it's Phoenix's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Big Cat. Here's the pick. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. 1:57 left in the third. Misses the baby hook. And it's Jones with the ball for New York. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
That's good from Doncic. 1:25 left in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To end the run, they get it back. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. New York leading by 21. Pass to Doncic. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And they doubled up Doncic. There's the block. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. 16 points for him. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The three ball. No good on the shot. And so it's New York. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Phoenix trails by 18. Pass to Big Cat. Out left to the wing. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. And for Phoenix, outside Jones, fires the three, and Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Smooth. three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 19.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Doncic up top. To the wing on the left. No good that time. Phoenix trails by 15. Pass to Smooth. To the left side wing. Tries it from 19. The shot's good. New York leading by 13. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. New York again can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. For three. Doncic pulls down the board. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Doncic from the arc. That shot missing. Defended by Jones. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Not going to go that time. Doncic outside. They still need this. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 41.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Oh, it's stolen. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second personal foul.
Phoenix trails by 16. Defended by Jones. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jones with some nice D. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. And New York leads by 18.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. The home team on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The three.
Heat foul. Number 52. Sixth personal foul.
New York leading by 18. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
There's the drive. Past a big cat. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now Doncic. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
At the line for the Heat, number 13, shooting one.
One shot.
And here's New York now. They're on an 11-3 run. Jones feels it out. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
There's a screen. Takes the three. And it's New York with a rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Smooth. And there's a pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Heat, number 13, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-5 run. Doncic up top. There's the triple. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Drills it from deep.
7.
He's got 22.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
The 3 ball. The shot no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak. My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Pass to Big Cat. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's good from Jones. And he makes the first but misses the second. Phoenix is shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. They get it back. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for New York. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
A nice shot by Big Cat.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So New York wins it. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.